Here are 3 things to do to make sure you're being productive as a reseller. First, don't pick up items just because. Just because it's cute, just because it's a good style, just because you sold it well in the past before. Every single time you pick up something, know how much it costs, what you're probably gonna price it for, and what it's most likely going to sell for. Second, have an action plan for your death pile. I'm only saying that just because that's like a common term. It's okay to have a death pile of things that still need to be listed, but make sure that you have an action plan for it. Make sure you're moving the needle along, getting things listed every single day, or saying, hey, this Friday, this weekend, I'm tackling these items. So don't just gather items from sourcing and stuff them in a corner where you just forget about them forever. That is probably the worst thing that you can do. Third, automate processes in your business. Sharing your closet, sending offers, tracking your sales numbers, all these things can be automated with different services. I personally use Nifty for sharing and sending out offers. I use Vendoo for just managing my drafts across all my different platforms. And I use my reseller Genie to keep track of my sales automatically and my expenses. All these things make sure that I don't need to be spending extra time on all these other tasks that I can easily just have these services do. If you're interested in any services, I do have discount codes in the link in my bio, but nevertheless, it's so important to be using these things because there's so many different tasks that you need to do within a reselling business. The more you can take off your plate, the better. It'll make sure that you stay as productive as possible.